I was listening to advocate. I was listening, or I was watching advocate Mngomezulu, then Ramsepele, then Mnisi. But I focus my look right now. I just want us to focus on what advocate Mngomezulu has got to say. Now, advocate Mngomezulu doesn't waste time and did not ask a lot of questions. He simply asked the following: have you ever given an opinion on the finding of Lieutenant Mangena and other cases? Grobler says yes. Mngomezulu, have you ever differed with Colonel Mangena? You see, this question looks very simple. Looks very, very simple. But I can tell you this. The depth of this question will unpack it. Grobler, I can't recall whether I have agreed or disagreed with him, but the possibilities are there. Another smart answer. It's smart because it doesn't give you the answer. It just tells you that there's a probability. So if you can find it otherwise, I will still be okay. And if you find it otherwise again, I'll still be okay. Right. But the depth of Advocate Mngomezulu's question is to say, there is a chance that because this person is your colleague, there's an inclination that you might agree with him.
It's a legal document, 2 and 2, is it not?
It's a legal document.
Yeah.
What is the issue with the legal document, my God?
Section 212 affidavit is a legal document.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Is it correct, Mr.
That's correct.
And then he says it's correct. You don't think it is?
But I don't understand what are the basis for the court to raise the issue that the 212 statement is a legal document.
It's because you are saying Balloy doesn't work in a laboratory.
Yes.
So I'm saying the document which this witness says was prepared for her by Balloy, it's a legal document. Section 202, subsection 4, subsection 8 of the Criminal Procedure Act. That's all I'm saying.
And this witness has just said, my Lord, that was not normal procedure. So I don't understand how does the court then fit in the fact that this is a legal document when this witness has said
it is a legal document.
Procedure.
If you think it's not a legal document, you can take me on appeal.
I'm not saying it's not a legal document, my Lord, but
if you think I'm wrong,
I want to know
listen to me. If you think I'm wrong, take me on appeal. So right.
There is an inclination that you might come to a point where you agree with the person. Not because the person is wrong or is right, but because this person is your colleague. That is what I'm hearing. The answer, as I've already told you, let's continue with this one. Mngomezulu says, but you can't recall something that happened in July 2020. This is a fair question, ma'am. Have you? Do you listen to? Are you listening to Advocate Mngomezulu here? This woman here doesn't remember a lot of things in the past. She doesn't remember them at all. Please note that. She doesn't remember a lot of things that happened in the past, but she remembers the result. That's very interesting. Isn't it a selective memory? That is what Advocate Mngomezulu was trying to prove here, that, you want me to cross-examine this person. This person has got a selective memory. She remembers the result. She did not document the result. The result were not documented, but she remembers exactly the result. But she doesn't remember if she has ever disagreed or agree with Mangena on the tests that were done. That alone is enough grounds to believe that this witness is unreliable. But we all know the conclusion. I'm just saying, this is a reason enough to believe that this witness is unreliable. As unreliable as she is, obviously the judge believes that she's reliable because she's an expert. That's all I can think of at this moment. But before I can go anywhere further, wait a minute. It will be also nice to believe that if you were to do the following, well, you will be blessing this channel by doing this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Then Attorney Ramsepele took over, and the first question asked by Attorney Ramsepele is, how many cases have you done after Mangena? She says over 100, because she works 34 hours a month, including overtime. Okay. There's something as well that the question that I was asked by Attorney Ramsepele is that Abo Serero, they were trained by EFBI. Were you there? Did you attend that? She says no. She didn't attend the training of the training conducted by FBI, right? So you don't have anything on a piece of paper, as we have. Look, listen to this one. It goes back to it's a build up to what Advocate Mngomezulu has done already. Listen to Ramsepele, guys. Ramsepele is onto something. He asked this question. So you don't have anything on a piece of paper. All we have is your word. Listen to the answer. Yes, that's correct. I did it under oath. Just because she said things under oath, it according to her, it validates everything. It makes her, it makes it the truth. Do you believe that or you don't? I don't know. Get into the conversation below. Ramsepele, were you aware that he had made a positive finding when he approached you? Grobler, I knew he had made a finding, but I did not know what the finding was. I told him what my finding was after conducting my work, and that is when he told me. Okay. And then you get Ramsepele, which method did you employ in identifying the striation? The pattern matching. The pattern matching, if I'm not mistaken, was also was also used by was also used by who's this person? It was also used by Sarewo. Sarewo used the striation pattern to come to the conclusion that it was a positive match. So yeah, those were those were long and short of the things that we experienced in the Mngomezulu case today. There's nothing much. The witness is not giving us much, except that from where I'm seated, I just kind of feel like this person is busy defending. This person is busy defending and defending and defending and defending. And defending her colleagues, instead of just telling us something, because there's something here, and I think they've made sure that we will never know what it is, but there's something, like you can tell that there's something here, right? You just don't know. Not that you don't know, but I don't know, man, but there's something here, man. There's something, man, here. There's something. The Mngomezulu case is full of mysteries. I feel for the family here. I honestly, and from the bottom of my heart, I feel for the family here. The Mngomezulu family, I feel for this family. The things that they are going through, I feel for this family, because it does look like they will never get the justice. But also, it's not just about the family of Mngomezulu, but the family of the accused as well. How are they feeling? It is very important to speak about how are they feeling in all of these things. It's very, 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 very important. But it's also not just about the families of the accused, the public, South Africans, Africans, and the world. How is the public feeling about this? People have lost hope. Then I constantly say this is the case that was supposed to sell the South African Police Service, but I wouldn't look right now. I cannot confidently say that it was supposed to sell the judicial system, the integrity thereon. It was supposed to sell. It was supposed to sell the. What is this thing? It was supposed to sell the NPA, right? To show them that, you know what, this is how good we are. Look at what is happening in America. This music guy, Diddy. The Americans have actually made it a point that, you know what, we're going to make it a point that we don't care how big you are, but we're going to arrest you. And they've arrested big names, by the way, in America. R. Kelly, for instance, in prison. Now Diddy in prison. So the Americans, they made sure that they create a picture, they paint a picture that we don't care about your gender. We don't care about your age. We don't care about your affiliation. We don't care about your standing in society, your status in society. We don't care about who's your friend. We don't care about whether you once spoke to Barack Obama or not. We don't care who's your friend. All we care about is that when we want you, we'll come for you and we'll deal with you as we deal with others. That's at least what the Americans are trying to sell out there, that we don't care how big you are. We're going to deal with you. Look at what is happening to Diddy right now. Take a look. Today he has been denied bail. Period. Point blank. They don't care. Bail denied. Go and sit in prison. I wish in the Senzo Mayiwa case it was the same, where, because the world is watching. This was the case where you set the tone. You sell the country. You sell the judicial, the police, everything. This, guys, you have no appreciation of this case. This is the case that was supposed to make the tourists feel that, you know what, no matter what happened to me when I'm visiting that country, I know that the police will get to the bottom of it, and people who would have robbed me or killed me, they will be brought to books. That builds the confidence. People would have looked at the NPA and say how it behaves. No matter what happened to me when I visit South Africa, one way or the other, the people who might practice criminality on me, they will be brought to book, right? The judicial, that's how you sell the country, to say, no matter what happened, their judicial system is on another level. People will be convicted for doing bad things on me. Remember, this case has got people all over the world watching this case. How are they feeling when they watch this case? What are they saying when they watch this case? Those are the things that I not feel, but I'm very concerned about. The image of the South African Police Service, the image of the NPA, the image of judicial, the image of, when you talk about judges, for instance, you are looking at people that, when you talk of a judge, you're looking at a person that does not care your age, your gender, your height, your status, your association, your standing in society. All they care about is the truth. Whether the truth is against you having obtained a high standard in society, they honestly don't care. They don't give a damn, not even a swimming pool. At least that's what judges will do. But hey, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? So this case, at least from my perspective, it doesn't sell the country. That's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't sell the country. And the things that are happening in court, it just doesn't give confidence even to the citizens. It makes people lose. And mind you, there are cases that are conducted fairly in this country, like where judges are performing exceptionally well. For instance, the judge presiding in the arms deal trial, the block against Zuma. Listen, I might be favoring Zuma, but I have no words to to say against that presiding judge. I have zero words. Why? Because of the manner in which the man carries himself in the trial. I've been naming many presiding officers who are doing an excellent job, even though some of them, I'm like, but it is judgment. But you can't falter how he came to that conclusion or how she came to that conclusion. Because the manner in which they carry themselves doesn't invite criticism. And that's what we would have loved to see in the Senzo Meyiwa case. Would have loved to see a case where it doesn't invite criticism, but rather it just vindicates the authenticity, the transparency, the fairness in the judicial system. But is it the feeling of the people on the floor? Definitely it's not the feeling of the people on the floor. People doesn't feel that way. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about everything that I'm saying? Mina, nawe, we'll see each other on the next episode. But until such a time, good people, please take care.